breaking news to begin this fairly short newscast. Hello everybody, I'm Talking Tom, alongside me is Talking Ben.
At least 5 people were killed at a bank in Florida today after a suspect told dispatch that he opened fire inside, authorities said.
The situation unfolded at approximately 12:36 p.m. at SunTrust Bank in Sebring, following which the city police force and the Hiatus County Sheriff's Office established a perimeter.
A SWAT team with the sheriff's office went inside the bank to negotiate after efforts to get the barricaded subject to leave were unsuccessful, according to authorities.
The suspect, who has been identified as 21-year-old Zevin Seaver, eventually surrendered to the SWAT team and was taken into custody.
Authorities did not immediately release the names of those who were killed. Stay with us as we will continue to provide you updates as they come in.
House Speaker Nancy Pelosi dug in today on a call to delay the State of the Union address even after President Trump vowed to proceed with the speech next week.
She made this clear in a current letter saying she will not allow the event to take place during the government shutdown.
Reacting to Pelosi's letter, Trump told reporters that the White House will do something in the alternative, suggesting a speech of some kind will still happen next week.
Hours earlier, Trump had told Pelosi he was still planning to deliver the address from the House floor. Minority Leader Kevin McCarthy also would introduce a resolution to allow the State of the Union to go forward as planned on January 29th.
But Pelosi makes the final call and fired back in a letter to Trump saying she would not consider what's known as a concurrent resolution, which is needed to allow the use of the chamber for the State of the Union.
Alright, due to the fact that we have new time constraints set up by Alpha Productions, we must switch it now to Talking Ginger with your Talking City weather forecast. Ginger?
Thank you, Ben. This weather forecast is sponsored by Parts Avatar, Premium Shocks and Struts. Well, we are in the middle of a little bit of a deep freeze as temperatures are well off from where they should be this time of year. And we have some snow to get through tonight, about 2 to 4 centimeters of it. The wind will become northwest, 20 kilometers an hour, gusts to 40 after midnight, with a low of minus 21. The wind chill will be minus 16 in the evening and minus 32 overnight. The flurries should clear up by tomorrow afternoon, then it will be clearing, with the wind of northwest, 20 kilometers an hour, gusting to 40, but it will become light and early after the afternoon. Now we'll see a high of 20, with a wind chill near minus 32. And for tomorrow's night, we'll be seeing nothing but clear skies with wind up to 15 kilometers an hour with a low of minus 32. The wind chill will be minus 32 in the evening, but it will be minus 42 overnight. And that has promised the Talking City Weather Department to issue an extreme cold warning again, so better bundle up. We are expecting flurries again for the weekend, as temperatures will remain below normal for the rest of the week. And that's our forecast, so now back to you. Thank you, Ginger. Passport Canada has been unable to print some passports after a vehicle collision cut the internet connection near a key processing center in Ontario.
The agency says the outage is affecting its ability to process urgent and express services, according to an official post on social media. We are working to fix the problem as soon as possible, the agency said.
There was a vehicle collision near Services Canada's processing center in Mississauga, Ontario, which then knocked out the facility's internet connection yesterday evening.
The outage is causing concerns for people in need of urgent travel documentation. We have more on this on our website, talkingnews.ca.
That's going to do it for us. Remember, you can always stay updated by going to our website, talkingnews.ca. For now, though, I'm Talking Tim. He is Talking Ben. We'll see you next time. Good night, everybody.